Alyona, I can already see that I was not mistaken in offering you this job.
Sergei Sergeyevich. Yes, dear.
Vo, hi, how are you?
Normal, as usual. I was at home all day, Vo, and now I'm in the kitchen.
And I have incredible news for you, but about it tonight. We're going out to dinner tonight. I love you.
I love you too.
In one city on the basis of the local hospital will soon build a new center for neurosurgery and rehabilitation. And guess who is appointed head doctor there?
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes, me.
I'm so proud of you. Wait, does that mean we have to move?
I think you'll like it. You grew up and were born there. Yeah. We're moving to your hometown. You're not happy.
No, I'm very excited. It's just that I haven't been there in almost 10 years.
We've been dreaming of escaping from this hustle and bustle for so long. And the protected area, and I'll finally be able to get out to hunt. And they're giving us a whole separate house, can you imagine? Paint. Have you been working again?
Oh yes, a little. I was asked to help with the interior of a cafe.
How many times have we talked about it?
Listen, but it's not for free.
I don't want you to work. It's bad for you.
Look, it's not even a robot, it's my hobby. Can you imagine how nice it is to see the result of your work when people like it?
It's an extra strain on your back. Do you realize that?
Look, I remember everything very well. I'm very grateful to you, but let's not talk about it now, okay?
I love you.
I don't understand why you're going alone.
Mom, because he has to finish some things at the hospital. And I'll have time to get ready for him.
Careful.
Besides, sometimes it's good for us to be alone.
What, did you two have another fight?
No, Mom. I'm just a little tired. He's so concerned about me, as if he's still my doctor and not my husband.
Of course, he cares about you because he loves you, and actually he saved you once, if you remember.
I remember, Mom, but it's been so long. Now I just need a little more air or something.
You don't understand your happiness, girl.
You know, Mom, I still can't forget what he did 3 years ago.
You again. How many times, my dear? You have to be wiser. And wiser as a woman.
I guess. But I still can't forget.
And you listen to me, and then you'll live a long and happy life. Like me and your dad, and in general I'm going with you. It's decided.
That's great news. I'm going to the boxes.
Careful, please. There's glass in there.
I can't believe we're here again.
My God, this is a very nice house, isn't it? So,
Let's go.
God, it's so old. I didn't even know they still existed.
Mom, don't you think our town's gotten better? It's quieter, cozier.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to live here. It's kind of dreary. In such towns, it's good only to be on maternity leave.
Mom, don't start. You know, it's dangerous. Sava said right away that pregnancy can lead to a relapse of the disease.
That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
By the way, don't you want to go for a walk? The weather is nice.
No, I don't want to. I'll rest a bit, and you go.
Suit yourself.
Oh my God, Alyona.
Marina.
It's crazy. How did you end up here?
My husband was transferred here, so we moved here.
That's great. And who is your husband?
He's a doctor. Now he's the head doctor at the Central Hospital.
Very good. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Listen, how long has it been since we've seen each other?
Since that time.
So,
What?
how about we go to my place, have a coffee, remember our college years, I'll introduce you to my husband.
All right. What does your husband do?
He's a lathe operator, but don't think he doesn't drink. You know, we don't have much work.
I'm surprised they haven't closed the factory yet.
Don't jinx it. It's the backbone of the town. I work there too, as an accountant.
Come on, you studied geology. Like me.
I transferred in my second year.
I see.
Darling, there's a surprise for you.
Kolya. Hi.
Hi, Alyona.
Are you married?
Almost 10 years together.
10 years. Congratulations. I remembered I have one more thing to do. Sorry. It was very nice to see you. Goodbye.
Now that's what I call a surprise.
Why did you do it?
You wouldn't understand.
What are you doing?
Careful.
Stop right there.
What?
Pick up the book and apologize.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, we met in geology class. I'm Kolya.
Alyona. We're in the same class. Thanks. I'm going.
Kolya. Hi.
Hi.
Listen, today's weather is just great. Maybe we won't go these lessons?
I'm going to geology.
Well, what does geology mean in the modern sense? Geology in the modern sense is a developing system of knowledge about the material composition, structure of the...
Listen, institute life is cool. I thought it would be tedious, but there are so many things to do here.
Listen, I like it too. There are so many different subjects, some I've never even heard of.
I'm talking about boys, silly.
Have you been to our cultural center?
It's abandoned.
Do you know why? Because lovers committed suicide there.
It's horrible.
Before they died, they drew a heart with their own blood while hot.
What a horror.
Young man, stand up. Why are you twisting your head? Stand up. It's not the first time I've caught you talking during class, and I'm sick of your antics.
So I...
Leave the room. You won't get credit.
Makar Ivanovich, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I just didn't hear what you said and I asked Kolya again.
Well, it looks like you were lucky.
Thank you for standing up for me, but actually I can stand up for myself.
I know, but he could really screw you up on a test. By the way,
Oh,
so what were you gonna say?
What are you guys laughing about?
I was going to suggest that we break into the House of Culture. They say that whoever finds the heart will find his true love.
We're in, but really, if you're creepy, we don't force you, right, Kolya?
I'm very creepily curious.
Meet me at the House of Culture.
Uh-huh.
Kolya, we're here.
What are you doing there?
Kolya, and you're so brave, not afraid to go in there.
What's there to be afraid of? We're alone here. Shall we go?
Where to?
That way.
There.
Like on the second floor.
Yeah. Or did you get cold feet?
No, absolutely not.
There's probably a normal entrance here. I'll go look for it.
Marin. Marin.
Yes, let's go. Let's go inside to meet her. What are you doing?
No, I'm fine.
Is everything all right?
Yes, let's go.
Please.
Thank you.
Over there.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
So it's true.
Yeah.
Mommy, thank you. Today's eggs are delicious. Good for you.
Eat up.
I see someone's in a good mood.
Uh-huh.
Last night I talked to my good friend, Gennady Sergeevich, who, by the way, teaches at Alyona's. So he told me a lot of interesting things. It turns out that our daughter has protected a lazy bum.
Kolya is not a slacker.
Did you know that Kolya's father was in jail? A father like that can't raise a normal son, and you shouldn't hang out with those Kolyas.
Dad, what's with the subjective judgments?
Daughter, please listen to your father because he is a respected lawyer and he understands more about life.
Are you serious? Do I have to ask your permission to communicate with you?
It's bad enough you went to geology instead of law school. Geology won't provide you with a future.
Here we go. Thank you very much. I have to go to the classes of geology without a future. Marin, where did you run away yesterday? We were looking for you for an hour.
I saw you looking, that's why I left, so I wouldn't interfere with your search.
Did you see that?
Aha.
Listen, I don't know what's going on with me. I've never been like this before. Everything is turning inside. Is this love?
You're stupid. He only wants one thing from you. Don't you know who Kolya is?
I don't know.
He's a womanizer. He'll sleep with you and leave you.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Meet me after the guys. I want to show you a special place.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hi, Uncle Vova.
Cole. Ouch.
Hello.
Is the young lady yours?
Come on.
It's a young man's business.
That's a strange friend you have.
He's kind. Sometimes he gives me a ride on his moped. Have you ever ridden it?
But I'd like to. It must be cool.
That's the word.
Is this place special?
Yes.
Wow, is that a motorcycle?
Yes, I've been working all summer, buying parts.
What are you doing? Making it yourself?
Yes, but it's still far from being finished. But I'm working. I come here every day. I haven't shown it to anyone. You're the first.
Kolya, I wanted to ask you, is it true that your dad was in jail?
They've already told you.
So it's true.
It was a long time ago. He was in jail, then he left. Then he met my mom. My mom said that he was trying to improve to become normal. The whole family worked on the car, and then when the car was bought, he threw everything valuable in the car and took off.
I'm sorry. You have a very beautiful motorcycle.
I'm going to travel on it someday.
Listen, you finish your bike and live the life you want.
Do you really believe in me?
You'll make it. I know you can do anything. Kolya, don't. Stop it. You are what they say you are.
What do they say about me?
You know?
Alyona, why are you so late?
I was studying at Marina's.
Have you been smoking?
Mom, are you crazy?
Hi, how are you?
Listen, if you want a one-night stand, find someone else.
Listen, I realized I overdid it yesterday. It's just that you're such a
Like what?
magical. Shall we go for a ride?
We're about to start classes.
Well, you wanted to, or you were afraid.
It's winter and it's cold.
Let's go, please.
Hello, and Kolya, it's Marina. I'm sorry to bother you, though. Alyona may be offended, but I can no longer keep quiet. Yes, I'm listening to you, Marina. The thing is that Alyona is skipping classes, though with a guy. Alyona, that can't be. She got in touch with this Kolya, but you should know that where Kolya is, there's alcohol, cigarettes, though maybe even worse. Thanks for telling me, Marina.
Kolya, I have to tell you, I haven't had anyone yet.
Alyona, I'm not rushing you. I'll wait as long as it takes.
I thought about you all the time yesterday. Here.
Cool. I didn't know you paint.
Well, I've only just started.
So you have talent. You should go to art school.
Well, you have to finish geology first.
I wanted to say something too. I love you.
So this is what my daughter is doing instead of going to school, hanging out with who knows who.
Dad,
Come home quickly.
Alyona is a grown-up girl. We just went for a ride.
A grown-up girl, yes. You are children and should obey your parents. Although if you remember who was your father, no wonder you don't listen to anyone.
My father may have been in jail, but I'm not him. I love Alyona. I won't let anyone hurt her.
Kolya, I knew it was you who stole the moat.
Uncle Vova,
Stop right there. We'll go to the police station now.
I just wanted to go for a ride.
Go home quickly. Everything is clear with your Kolya.
let me go at last. What's this? Are you going through my things?
I know you smoke. What else do you do there?
We don't do anything. Kolya is good.
Your good Kolya is a thief and he belongs in jail. Do you realize that?
He did it for me, don't you understand that?
First he steals a moat, and tomorrow he'll start robbing people for you. Alyona, what's wrong with you?
Dad,
What?
I can't feel my legs. Dad,
Alyona? Alyona?
Dad,
Alyona? It's not neighborly, Kolya. You could have just come up and asked.
You were after your shift. I didn't want to wake you up.
Well, what about waiting until I wake up?
Uncle Vilve, do you need help with the boat?
So what?
Let me help you. I'll work on it, so to speak.
Okay. Go.
Doctor, what is it? We're very worried.
Is it nerve stress?
Yes.
He'll drink water, stay at home for a day. Don't worry. You're all right. Nothing else hurts.
Are you okay? My dad forbade me to see you.
But the main thing is health. And Dad, I just wanted to talk about it.
About Dad?
You're an adult and you can decide for yourself. Are you ready to take the risk?
What do you mean? In general, to get there first by train, then by bus, and then still on foot, unknown how much to saw, so we'll have to make a break tense.
So he asked you to go on a geological expedition to the middle of nowhere and you're seriously considering it?
Well, I realize that it's not easy. The institute, parents.
You know, if I was offered to exchange my life for a tent, I would have already sent this guy far away.
I want to go away with him. We're so much alike.
So are you going to quit the institute?
Why would I drop out? You can take a leave of absence.
I can already imagine your dad's reaction. He'll kill you.
That's why I can't tell him. I can't lie to my parents either. So I wrote them a letter. I'll leave it when I leave. I understand that they will be upset, but Kolya and I love each other and this is our dream.
I bought a tent, sleeping bags and kettles. This is the most basic thing. The rest we will be given in the camp in the mountains.
Wait, where did you get the money for all this?
I sold my motorcycle.
For us?
For me, were the most important thing. Do you have time to pack? The 3 o'clock train.
Yes. So soon. I'm scared.
Me too. The important thing is that we're together.
I gotta go. I'll meet you at the train station.
I don't understand anything. Is it true? Yes. And Gel, that Kolya has completely messed up her mind. Thank you, Marin.
So this is your gratitude to your parents. You won't communicate with this scumbag anymore, and your studies in geology should be stopped.
Dad, I'm an adult and I can make my own decisions.
I'm not going to let you ruin your life. You have a different future ahead of you, a husband from a normal, prosperous family.
Don't you think I should love my husband first of all? And I love Kolya.
I locked the door.
Give me the keys right now.
And I'll keep your cell phone, too.
thought you'd left.
I would never leave you.
My dad locked me out. I can't get out.
The next train in the morning. A few more hours and no one will separate us.
Listen, is Uncle Vova sure he let you take the moat?
Everything is fair. I won't let anyone take you away from me.
Don't let him. It's okay. I love you.
Olena, are you okay?
My legs. I can't feel my legs, Cole. It's like they don't exist. Kolya.
God, I wish it was all right.
I don't know how it happened.
Get out of here.
I love her.
Get out.
Fedia. Hold on, friend. Hold on. Gala K. We're with you, Gala K. Look, if you need any help, please. Alyonka is a dear person to us. Yes, yes. Thanks, girls. I'll call you later.
As absurd as it may sound, but it's lucky that Alyona was in an accident.
What do you mean, lucky?
Well, because of the accident, we did additional test scans and discovered the problem that Olena had for a long time. Just a little more and the process would have been irreversible.
God, I don't know what you're talking about.
She has serious problems with her spine, and if nothing is done, she will soon stop walking.
So do something about it.
We don't have the right equipment. But Alyona still needs to be transferred to the capital.
And you can arrange everything. I'll pay for it.
Kolya. Kolya.
Hello.
We've made a full examination. Morally, you should prepare for the fact that your daughter, unfortunately, will remain an invalid.
I categorically disagree. She will be able to walk. She needs an operation.
The threat of death in cervical surgery is very high.
Yes, but the operation is quite realistic.
Forgive my young colleague. Realizing the risks, no experienced doctor would agree to such an operation.
Risks, yes, for his chair. I'm ready to put Olena Zaitseva back on her feet. It's really up to you to decide whether you want to see your daughter healthy or disabled.
I'm so worried about her.
Her father took away her cell phone, but I still call her every day just in case.
Everything's gonna be okay.
And if it's not, it's all because of me.
Everything's gonna be okay. You'll see.
We have to make a decision.
There will be no surgery. He's too young a doctor.
You know, he reminds me of me when I was young, and I think he'll have a great future.
I'm not going to live as a cripple.
That you're my darling.
Then it's settled. I don't like this, Kolya, but it's your life.
Hello, Kolya.
I don't understand. Have you put up with this, Kolya?
It'll be over soon.
What do you mean?
Well, you know I've got everything under control. We're selling the apartment and moving to the capital.
What? I'm not going anywhere.
Daughter, listen, we are doing this for your sake. After the operation, you will need rehabilitation, and it will take about a year.
Dad, you can't do that. I have everything here. I have an institute, friends.
Everything's already decided.
Nothing. Nothing, Fedia, don't worry. She will understand everything. She will understand that we wish her only good.
I'll go with you.
Stop it. What about your studies, and how will you live there?
People are always needed on the construction site.
You said you'd rather hang yourself than work in construction.
Listen, I love you. That's the most important thing.
Kolya is serious. He wants to follow me. He says he'll go to the construction site.
Is it true that you want Kolya to become a simple laborer because of you?
Of course not. I want him to go on expeditions, buy a motorcycle at last.
But he's already sold one dream for you. He'll sacrifice another.
Look, I don't know what to do, how to convince him.
You don't have to convince him. You know, if you really love him, there's only one option. You need to break up with him.
I won't do it. I can't.
Look, it's the best thing you can do if you really want him to be happy.
Hey, why don't you call? Are you feeling better?
It doesn't matter. I have something to tell you.
There's something I need to tell you, too. I love you.
Don't.
Why?
Because I don't love you. That's what I wanted to say.
What's the joke? I know it's not true, right?
It is true. How do you not understand? I don't need you. It was a joke. I delete your phone number and please don't call me anymore.
We're already packed.
I need to see him.
Kolya, who? Why, you're just...
Yes, I left him because I'm a total fool. I can't leave it like that. I have to talk to him, humanly explain everything to him. We'll leave and maybe never see each other again.
It's too late. Alyona, what's done is done.
Nothing is too late. He will forgive me, I know, because he loves me.
Don't be silly. You have to think with your head. It's better for him.
Listen to your heart, not your brain. I deleted his number. Please give me.
My cell phone is dead.
Then tell him to come to our place tomorrow after class. I'll be waiting for him, okay?
I will. Kolya, hi.
Hi.
I need to talk to you.
Yes.
Kolya, please help me out as a friend. Go to the movies with me. There's a guy there. I really need him to be jealous of me. Please.
Да, сегодня потеплее.